back in London. I feel so much safer and I'm really loving the cold weather. We're now walking to the restaurant in Notting Hill to meet up with my school friend. I haven't seen her in years. We are at this upscale restaurant in Notting Hill area. I think they specialize in tamaki and gohan, like a mixed rice kind of thing. We had a lot of fun catching up after not meeting for years, and I'm super happy to learn that my friends are all doing very well in their expertise. Starting off today early because we have a lot to do. I'm first meeting up with a friend from elementary school who happens to be in London at the same time. Good morning from Tower Bridge. So Tower Bridge is one of London's most iconic landmarks, spanning the River Thames since 1894. This stunning Victorian masterpiece combines bascule and suspension bridge engineering, allowing it to lift for passing ships while providing a vital link between the city's bustling boroughs. We stroll along the river and eventually cross the bridge to the other side. After a short walk, we arrive at Borough Market. Nestled in the heart of London, it is a food lover's paradise with over 1,000 years of history. It is one of the city's oldest and most renowned markets, offering a vibrant mix of fresh produce and international delicacies. From farm-fresh vegetables to gourmet street food, the market buzzes with flavor and energy. Since we are in London, we had to get some fish and chips. The fish was super fresh and crispy. Highly recommend. It would be a waste to go by a day in London without a bakery, so our next stop is Rome Bakery. They are famously known for their honey butter toast, so we got that. I also got their apple miso Danish and a cup of hojicha latte. Every bite of the toast has felt like heaven. It's so buttery, sweet, and soft in the middle, with just the right crunch on the edges. I'm drooling just thinking about it right now. The apple miso Danish got this perfect mix of sweet and saltiness, with soft apple slices on a flaky buttery pastry. The little hint of miso adds some uniqueness that I just cannot stop eating. I can definitely see myself coming here very often if I stay in London. We are at the Wimbledon Club. This is where they host the annual Wimbledon Championship. We booked a tour where they took us around the club and talked about the iconic activities that happen at each court or amenity. Apparently, it is the first time they are opening the center court for visitors, so we are super lucky. We also explore the background of certain designs as well as the maintenance of the court to prep for the championship. At the end of the tour, we visited the museum where we learned about relevant histories. Overall, it was super interesting and I highly recommend any tennis fan to visit when they are in London. dinner, we met up with the friend who's hosting my stay in London for Italian food. We got some appetizers to share and each of us got a main and of course dessert. We came to a nearby bar for some drinks to finish off the night. Good morning! It's my last full day in London and I'm going to this pastry shop, hopefully get some scone and tea. I'm at a French bakery located in Soho, London. They have a wide variety of cakes and pastries that just look so good. I also fell in love with this cafe upon walking in with their intricate designs. I got a raisin scone with the jam and cream set, and a pot of tea to cozy up in this rainy weather. Funny side story though, I'm not sure if I look too touristy or I just look lost, but the waitress came and told me how to eat a scone. She told me to just cut it in half and spread some cream and jam to my liking. I just spent the morning having some me time at the cafe and people watch. The entry to the British Museum is free, but we just need to get a timed entry ticket online. The museum is divided into different galleries for the nations, each housing its famous artifacts. It has a lot to offer for those who are interested. All of the artifacts makes it feel like it's a trip to the nation itself. It can be very overwhelming, but I can see the museum being a quick overview on each nation's history without having to travel to the particular location. The museum also have some good quality items for sale and the price is pretty reasonable. Just finished visiting the British Museum. It was huge. And I'm walking to Sunbeam Theatre now to watch a musical. Original tickets to the musical is actually quite pricey, but we were lucky enough to secure a few rush tickets, which is discounted to about 60%. I really enjoyed my last musical, so I'm super excited. The musical was amazing. Everything from staging, visuals, music, the acting, and I just love the atmosphere. I think watching a West End show has to be on the list for all London tourists. It's a tapas style restaurant, so we got a bunch of different dishes to share. All of the dishes were really delicious. with fresh ingredients cooked to the perfect texture, balanced nicely with special sauces and side dishes. Verified by my London friend, it is one of the better restaurants here. After dinner, we just walked around and did some shopping. I just love how walkable the city is. This is my last morning in London. I'm gonna go grab breakfast and then we'll head to the airport. I really like London as a city. It has so much to do and I just love the vibe.